Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a couple things on the Mark 1. I already worked on the Mark 6 a little bit. Show you that real quick, what I did on the Jet. I haven't seen that in a while. I did a window tint banner bar, first time ever tinting. Didn't turn out too bad. I know what I did wrong, so I'll probably end up having to do that again. Around the mirror was kind of hard because there's all that stuff you have to take off. And it made it so when this was the only part of the tint that was touching. So the angle's a little bit off, so it was a little bit saggy over here. But overall, it turned out pretty good. This is from my driving view. So that's a lot better. I'm short, so I like it. And then these don't really do anything. And then I ended up putting on the GLI rear spats and the GLI rear center piece here. The GLI center was easy. The spats, what you end up having to do is there's holes up in here. And on the other side, it's actually, no, you can't see, okay. All right, well, there's holes like right here, here, and here. And inside of the bumper, it's dimple dyed. So you just kind of got to trim that out and then drill the holes and they go right on, and there's 3M tape, but it looks a lot better. And then on the Mark 1, we're going to do the transmission tunnel, the linkage, the bearing, a couple other things. Don't really know what any of it is, but I'm going to replace all of it because mine's pretty rough. And then also ended up getting a center console with the gauge holes. I'm going to be doing water temp, oil pressure, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the third one. Maybe RPM because the diesel doesn't have RPM gauge. And I got two more door handles for the rear because both of those ones are weirdly stripped, so I'm gonna do those today. Nothing really too crazy. Boom, got the new door handle on this side. New one on this side, and it rolls down now. Cool. Console and boot out. Now I just have to figure out how to get the rod out of the bearing hole. Well, that wasn't too bad. It was just a tiny little snap ring, and then everything slid off. So that was easy. So now I got to figure out where the rest of my stuff goes. The old stuff, gross, ripped. The new stuff, I don't know where that goes yet. This turned out clean though. For the year. I forgot how to make that go in too. I know it's not for this car, but it's for, I think it's like a cabbie, but either way, I'll figure it out. Here's everything old, new, old, new. Don't know where any of those go. There's a whole bunch of old springs, the little C-clamp. We're making way. Alright, so now that I've got all the new transmission parts on, I also bled the brakes. I didn't film that because the GoPro died, but I bled the brakes. I'm gonna go for a quick drive. Hopefully everything's okay. I have registration on Monday, so by Monday I should be driving this thing. And I did get the fender flare on the front. I didn't do the rear. I took the old one off, but I've got to drill holes because mine never has holes, so gotta do that. But we're gonna go test drive. Well, it seems like it's shifting all right. Maybe play a little bit with third and fourth because real tight and close together, but so far shifting okay. And I think I hit the brakes. Oh, it stopped.